Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be checking out the new Jujutsu Kaisen collab in Fortnite along with a bunch of other changes that they have added. So I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. And where's that? Okay guys, so we have just entered the match now, and as you can see we're dropping Frenzy Fields, and we're going to be looking for this new mythic item along with its other mythic item for this Jujutsu Kaisen collab, because it is pretty big. So on top of that, there's also a bunch of new updates to the game as well. So that's going to be pretty cool to explain. So let's get straight into it. I think, yeah, someone's already landed here. I'm going to run. Get out of here. Flapjack and run. There's actually one of the new myths in there, so we'll come back to that if we can. But we're gonna actually just go over here so we can survive for now, and I'm gonna explain these new changes that have been added. So first things first, let's talk about these new mythics. We have a Jujutsu Kaisen collab with a actual free event pass, which you can go and get if you purchase the 1000 V-Bucks premium pass as well. You get this version of the skin along with its extra style once you hit the end of the battle pass. And on top of that, you can get a bunch of free rewards between them. On top of that, the Jujutsu Kaisen skins are in the shop now. I'm going to try to say their names. I think it's... Gojo is one of them. We have this guy. I'm not going to try to say them, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm horrible at names. Most people know this already. But I'm horrible at names, and I can't get names of anime characters, so I'm not even trying. But here are the 4 skins up on the side as well as the event pass. You guys already saw that one. But here are these skins. They all look really good, and I never watched the anime, but I'm assuming that they are accurate to what it looks like. I know Jujutsu Kaisen is on season 2, so I don't know much else about it, but I think these skins look pretty decently accurate. And on top of that, they actually have mythic related items. So these 2 mythic related items are called the Straw Doll Technique and the Hollow Purple. Now I know the Straw Doll Technique, I think, is used by the girl, I believe. Now in the game, it's actually a pretty decent weapon. It's got some really good range as well. And then the Hollow Purple is basically like Deku Smash, but with a lot more movement. So hopefully we can get those items. We do have a person on us here, so let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we can get him here. Yeah, there's no one I'm going to be able to get through this window. There we go. I'm gonna put a bush bomb in here and see if he uses him. I'm gonna see if I can sneak around. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can sneak around here. Going from the back over here. I don't know what I just did there. Oh my god, I almost just threw. Right. Man, we are in an intense fight here. Seems like he's trying to get away and heal. I don't want that to happen, but at the same time, I don't want him to kill me because I don't have enough health. This real quick. I don't want to risk this. Oh my god. See, I would have killed him there if I didn't miss. Come on, edit. Give it to me. There we go. There it is. That took way too long to kill him. I should have killed him a while ago. But that is cool. Oh, I just forgot I had a crown. That was cool. Anyway, as I was saying, we have 2 new mythics, the Straw Dog Technique and the Hollow Purple, which we are going to get this game, so stay tuned for that. Now, you can find these hollow items, one as ground loot, which is kind of insane, but you can. The Straw Dog Technique is a little bit more common than Hollow Purple, but you can still both find them on the ground, which is kind of interesting. You can get them, I don't know if you can get them from chests, but a place that you can guarantee to get both of them is actually a cursed llama, which you can see on that right there. That cursed llama is actually the llama we saw in the trailer for this season, which is ironic because no one really knew exactly how that was going to work. But it turned out that that was what that llama actually was, which is insane because it's actually going to come up here with that. So it glows this blue, right? And if you destroy it, not only does it give you materials and stuff like that, it will give you these 2 mythics that I was just talking about. I don't know why I'm struggling to shoot this. The llama, for Pete's sake. That's it. Now, once we get this, here are the 2 mythics here. We have the Hollow Purple, like I said, and we have the Straw Dog Technique. Now, I figured I would show you guys what these things do. However, I don't want to waste them for this match because I can use them to kill people. So what I am going to do is actually show you clips of how these mythics work. So here are those clips right now. Okay guys, so I figured I'd do this clip just a little bit differently for explaining the mythics. Here we are. You can see in this video of me, I'm using first the Straw Dog Technique in order to get the range on the 2 AI players here. So you can see how I use the Straw Dog Technique on this second player after I shoot him with a Flapjack. And the Straw Dog Technique's kind of unique. It kind of works like a kunai. However, it's definitely a lot better. You can see how I'm throwing these Straw Dog Techniques almost perfectly straight. Almost automatic as well. And on top of that, they have explosive damage. Now, this kind of works like a kunai, like I said. So here's the kicker. You get 20 damage for the initial hits if you hit the target directly, and then you get the 50 damage afterwards. So it's kind of crazy to use, especially if you hit the target, because you're dealing 70 damage per hit. And even if you don't, you can still deal 150 damage per hit if you hit all 3. Now, you're actually about to see me use the Purple Hollow Mythic. Now, this on direct impact does 100 and then does 10 over time. It also kind of rolls on the ground, so it means it will like move on the ground as you shoot it. On top of that, it also can be used while you're moving, meaning you can jump as you're using it and you'll basically hover in the air. Now, you do take fall damage, I should say. You do take fall damage when you use it afterwards, so once the effect cancels out, you will take fall damage. However, just having this movement alone, you can see in this clip, it just allows me to absolutely destroy the competition here. So hopefully you guys understand the mythics a little bit better, but for now, let's get back into the game. Okay, so now that you guys have seen that, we're going to be trying to push this fight over here, seeing if I can get some kills with using these mythics. Now, one thing with this mythic that's really cool, you can actually jump and move at the same time while using it, which is really nice. Like that. See how I eliminated that person right there? You can actually jump and have a lot more movement with this mythic than the Deku Smash and the other one, which is really nice because although it only does 100 damage and does 10 over time, having the movement ability on this mythic makes it so much better. Now, normally I would pick up a grappling glove like you saw back there. I'm not going to pick it up this time because I do not want to risk losing my heals. So, but another thing that I want to actually mention is these challenges right here. You may know about these snapshot challenges and stuff like that. Here we go. I'm actually doing one of them right now. This is for the fish stick one. But those snapshot challenges actually have a new version of them. Now, these are with Sloan, and these are kind of hinting at the end of the season, which we have some information about, which is kind of crazy to talk about. We're going to talk about that later, but we have those new snapshot challenges along as Riri Rally challenges, the new Victoria Saint level up quest pack challenges, there's a lot. Then we have the new Break the Curse challenges, like I said, with that battle pass. As you can see, here we go. All the new ones. So there's a ton of challenges this update. So Epic is definitely preparing for the end of the season. Now, next season, apparently we're supposed to get some pretty cool stuff. It may not be next season necessarily, but there actually has been more leaks on that LEGO collab, which Epic is working on, and a racing mode that Epic is working on that will have its own battle pass, its own features, and that I think that's gonna be pretty sick. I think I've always like really like loved vehicles in Fortnite. Seeing new ones is great. We don't get a lot of them anymore, but when we do, it's always amazing to see. So Fortnite having its own racing mode is gonna be really, really nice if they can pull it off. Let's grab this shark tooth here. And yeah, so there are more leaks about that, more leaks about the LEGO collab coming out soon. Here's actually an player here. Let's see if I can hit him with this. Yep. 50 cracked. And a head up with this. Here. There's a person trying to, yeah. I don't think he's trying to throw minis at me. I'm not risking that though because I died to a lot of players trying to do that. Now we do have another player here as well. Now one thing cool about this Hollow Mythic is that you can actually use it like this. Just gonna chop people down. Straw doll, use it. Now you can also hold the straw doll as well to get that effect that you want from the explosions. 80 on him there. I would use the Matrix here, but I'm not going to. Crack there. Nope, beat him there. Really get him on the edit here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to use this. I didn't want to, but finally hit the wall for him. Nice, my god. I'm missing my shots today. I gotta make sure that doesn't happen because I'm getting like just barely off here. A lens here. But yeah, so those are things that are, you know, in the files currently, so that's cool. On top of that, we even have a new augment that was added. Now, it's not in the game currently because it had some issues, but the augment is actually called, I think it's something to do with flame dress or something like that. I think it's something flame, but that augment actually will give you a Dragon's Breath Sniper and a Dragon's Breath Shotgun. However, when it was added to the game, they did take it out because it has some issues, so they'll probably add it back very, very soon. And I believe there are a few other things that have been added as well. One of which being new, like I said, the collab updates as well. There have been, I think, a few more leaks. I don't know necessarily what they are, but a lot of them relating to actually chapter 4, season 4. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to focus on killing this Doctor Strange. But yeah, season 4. Now, you guys might be thinking, what is the name of season 4? Because we know it is coming out on the 25th. But the name of that season is actually going to be revealed on the 21st, which is really nice. So, and we're already starting to get teases on that new season. Doctor Strange, I don't know where he just went. Let me try to get some shots off on him here. See, this is where I kind of had the grappler glove, because now I could have chased him, but, you know, that's fine. We're going to use a little bit of natural movement here. But, yeah, the next season's name should be released very, very soon. I don't think we're going to get an event this season, by the looks of it. Though it could still happen, so I'm not saying no to that. I'm running. Okay, that was a bail jump, but it was worth it, because I was not getting hit by that. we go. If Doctor Strange wants to rush me, he's gonna have to rush me. That Mythic's not gonna reload yet, so I should probably start running in case it does. Run here. Here. Now I'm up height. This is the Doctor Strange still, right? Yeah, it's kind of hollow mythically here. I don't think it's got that much range. Ooh. My god, I gotta work on my aim. My aim is not doing great today. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna run from this, because I can't win this. But yeah, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Overall, I think that was pretty much the update. I think I might be missing a few things. One of which, I think there's a lot of new event maps being released. Oh, that's a really, I'm happy I passed that. Okay. So, I know I was saying how there may not be an event this season, however, there might just be, like I said, and that's the reason I think there might be. As you can see, there is actually storyline development happening here. That's basically this thing right here is kind of like one of those ancient telescopes that's pointing up at the sky, and eventually it's going to create a little purple rift thing in the sky. So there might be an event here that we're not seeing. Obviously, I don't want to put hopes on that, and there doesn't turn out to be one. But apparently there's also been some kind of like, I believe some kind of leak that says that we might be getting one, if not this season, by the end of Chapter 4. And if that is the case, this event should be wild. See what I did there? I just realized that. Yeah, so that's pretty good news. Now, we are going to play out the rest of this game, see if we can win here. I honestly am surprised that we didn't lose yet, so hopefully we can get this win. That'd be great. Okay, top 5 now. I'm just trying to get some more wood, I think, in my opinion. Now, another thing I will say, guys, for content-wise on the channel, school is starting for me. So, I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload as much. I will definitely be doing so still. I mean, as you can see, school already started for me. I already have another video out. So, call me crazy, because I am. But yeah, so, I'm going to try to get content out to you guys as much as possible. That's why this video is a little bit longer, because I'm kind of just not editing a lot of it. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I am editing a lot of it. I always take a long time to make sure my videos are edited good, because I do edit them myself. But I am trying to make sure this is a lot of just footage of me playing and fighting the game, because I've been, trying to get a little bit better recently, just a little bit, you know. Obviously, like I said, it takes time to get better, but I don't really have that on me. Who is this device, by the way? Look at this. This is crazy. What is this thing? Bro, what is this behemoth? But, anyway. So, I am trying to get a bit better so that the recording quality for you guys on Fortnite specifically is a lot better. On top of that, another Miles Morales video is coming soon. We got a Brainwave video coming soon for Loki. On top of that, me and Jujutsu are going to be doing a stream on the Brainwave channel very soon, so that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully, we want that to happen this Saturday, as you guys are wondering. I'm going to put a short on that on the Brainwave channel. So, hopefully that gets done on Saturday. I think we'll have an opportunity to do it, so I'm not sure. Now, another thing I do want to mention as well, okay, he's placing right here, 24 on him. See if we can get the hammers out here. Okay, so he's probably going to use one of his hammers. I'm going to probably pre-fire it. Oh, Stinkflower. Let's see if I can get that attention on him. Oh, funny. I thought that was a Brutus skin for a second, but apparently it wasn't. I'm just gonna try and get all the... Oh, there's one. I also have a Mammoth now. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show off the Hollow Purple this game. Like, for the win at least. So that's a little important. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I will. Oh, wait a second. Or I gotta hurry up and get this. I don't want to risk dying here. Ooh. That's what I want to do, but I'm doing it. Pop these heals. Actually, pop the slurp juice, I think. I'm gonna keep the shield fish. Pop this, and run. Okay. I did accidentally use a hollow purple, but oh wow, that was a mammoth. Yeah, but anyway, I did accidentally use the hollow purple, but at least I didn't waste it, so... What is he shooting at? Is there a sky base? Oh, there's not. I was like, he shot in the sky. I don't know if you guys saw that. Weird. Anyway. Here we go. He's gonna be looking at me soon, so whatever. I think there's a way I can sneak up the back here. My sprint's also a little bit glitched right now. Oh no, there it is. We're good. I just thought it was a little bit glitched. Yeah, the zone's back this way, so he's gotta come to me. So this is gonna be interesting. There he is. I don't know if you see him right there. I'm gonna probably stroll on him in a second. That's kind of what he's holding out there. Yeah, he's going this way. Try to get the zone. He's going the wide, taking the longer routes to zone. Good news is that side of zone doesn't really have too much height, so we're gonna take height over here. See if we can get it. Here. Perfect. Now, ooh, hollow mythic. I'm jumping. Oh my god. That's still, I forgot to say that it rolls, guys. The hollow mythic kind of rolls when you shoot it instead of like, that's kind of crazy what it does. I forgot to mention that. Probably should have. Boom. And vaporized. Oh my god. See, I gotta say, even though it's not as strong as the other anime mythics, I just vaporized that person right there, just having the movement alone, so don't sleep on it, because it's definitely crazy. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the video for now. Like I said, more content is coming on the way, just gotta give me some time, don't worry, we'll be here. But for now, hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.